Hello guys, welcome to another video. In this video we're gonna change these old-fashioned looking doors, closet doors, and we're gonna replace them for a 6-panel sliding doors. Okay, so stay tuned and I'm gonna show you pretty much the ending result, which is this. Alright, I'm gonna show you how to do it, so stay tuned. In this case our opening is 45.5, so we're gonna need two 24-inch slab doors. So this is the kit that we need. It's a sliding door set hardware kit, and you can get it at your hardware store or in Home Depot. This is pretty much what's gonna be included on the set. Next step is removing the track of the old sliding doors. So locate the screws and remove them. So the next step will be measuring the track and making a mark. This time is gonna be 45.5. Then we're gonna proceed to cut our track from the mark that we made. Then on our closet frame we're gonna make a mark, an inch and a quarter from the outside to the inside. Alright, then we're gonna draw a line across. That's gonna be a reference where our track is gonna be at. Always remember, the flat side is facing to the outside of the closet. Okay, the flat side goes facing out. Then we're gonna proceed to fasten our track, driving the screws on every single hole. Okay, so this time we are using, I will use 1.5-inch screws that comes with the kit. Don't use the little screws because those are for the wheels. All right. The next step is to measure our height. In this case, our height is 79 3/8. Okay, to that measurement, 79 3/8, we're gonna subtract 1 inch. So we're gonna mark our door to 78 3/8 or 78.5. Alright, just to be safe, we're gonna make a mark, but we're gonna put painter's tape to protect the door of splits. We're gonna draw a line with a straight edge. Then we're gonna proceed to cut the door. We're using a circular saw. I suggest to adjust the height of the blade for a better cut. Then we're gonna install the wheels on the door. They go at the top of the door. Remember, there are two sets. uh, you can find them by looking at the number 1 or the number 2. The number 1 is for the back door, the number 2 is for the front door. Then at the top of the door you're gonna make a mark at 2.5. That's the center of where the wheel is gonna go. So place in, then drive the screws, and that's pretty much how it's gonna look at the end. They go at the top of the door 2.5 inches from the end. Then you're gonna place the door on the track. Make sure the slice is smooth. Remember to put it in a little bit on an angle first, then it's gonna lock in place. Next thing is gonna be making sure that the space is even between the door and the frame. If that's not the case, you're gonna adjust that from the back of the door by rotating the wheel, going up and down until you get the desired gap. Remember, you want the door to be tight to the frame. Okay, now we're gonna repeat the same steps as we did on the first door. They're gonna apply to the back door. Okay, remember now this time the wheels are the number 2, and remember 2.5 inches from the end is where the center of these wheels are gonna be. Okay, now it's time to put the front door. Do the same as you did with the back door. Make sure the space between the frame and the door looks even and looks tight to the frame. Double check that everything is nice and smooth. Now it's time to install the floor guide. This is gonna keep the doors from touching each other when they are sliding, and also make sure that you put them on the right thickness of your door. This case is 1 3/8 inches. Now I'm using my 4-foot level as a guide for a straight edge. What I'm looking is for a mark on the floor where my floor guide is gonna be. That way my door always gonna be plumb. Then we're gonna move the doors. We're gonna slide them to one side, in this case to the left. We're gonna place the guide underneath the doors. Remember to keep the reference, the mark that we put on the floor. Now before we fasten the plate, we have to make sure that it's at the middle of the opening. Okay, so I'm gonna measure half of the opening, which is 22.5. Now install the screws on the plate to keep it in place. Make sure that everything slides nice through the guide. Okay, I am doing everything again because I have 2 sets of doors. If your case is that you only have 1 set of doors, you don't have to do it again. But in this video I had 2 sets, that's why I'm fast forwarding everything. Okay, remember, make sure that everything works, everything slides nice, all the tracks are on place, the bottom guide. and we also had to do the holes for the doorknobs. And I'm gonna install the moldings too. Then after I'm done with the moldings, I'm painting everything, so this is how your doors should look like. So this is pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you want me to do a video regarding another project that you want, let me know in the comments below. See you guys on the next one.